Hello, is that Caroline? Oh, Caroline, it's Heather. I suppose I didn't get that funeral advert. Oh, no. Anything else happening? God bless. Bye. She's a lovely lady, my agent. I suppose I decided to become an actress when I was in a school play and started off having a part and then finished up directing it because somebody else was ill. They sent me to RADA because they thought I had some sort of talent, and I was there one term, didn't get the scholarship, went into rep, and so on and so forth. I was born in Singapore in 1927. My father was an ornithologist. He was the director of the Raffles Museum and Library. And then we were sent home to boarding school, fetched back out again at the time of Dunkirk. And then there was the fall of Singapore. I was 21 when that picture was painted.
Who painted that picture?
Ella Mollo, and she was married to a White Russian, and I seemed to get involved between the three of them. It was all a little bit tricky.
Involved? In what way?
Well, what way do you fucking think?
What happened?
He won, but I preferred her. Naturally.
Rupert,
Yes.
how would you view your relationship with Heather?
Oh, God.
My relationship with my mum, yeah, it's quite an interesting one. Sometimes people tell me it's a bit too close.
Oh, rubbish.
But I think they're probably the psychiatrists.
What do you notice that's different about Heather when she's working?
Oh, she loves to work. I mean, the whole thing, the whole aspect is different, and it's as if her day-to-day grind just slips away, and she becomes one with her job or whatever she's consumed with. It's wonderful. I think she lives for it.
That's right. Definitely. I think all actors are like that, don't you think? Yes. Goodbye, Caroline. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye. Got his ticket.
So what was that about, Heather? What was that? You were in Les Miserables?
Yes. I went to an interview And when I got there, I said, I haven't got a script. And they said, you don't need a script, you've got nothing to say. When I got back, I phoned my agent and I said, what the fuck is going on? Am I now a bloody extra? Because I'm not going to do that. So she said, Heather, it's a very important, big movie. I think you should do it. So as all actors say in the end, oh, well, all right then. You get so close to people and then it's gone. But that's what we have to do as actors. You have to be able to just make a very close contact with people. That's one of the things when people are young, is when they're at school is so important, and maybe university, whatever they do immediately after their salad days, you get close to people, but civilians, not actors, that's it. And they never get as close to people afterwards. As actors, you have to do it immediately. All the barriers have to come down. And that, I think, is one of the things which is marvellous about our profession, is that you can get so close to people so quickly that I don't think civilians are able to do, you know?
When you think about the way that youth and beauty are depicted now on television, what do you think about that?
Well, beauty is beauty and youth is youth. Neither of them last very long. I'm sure the kettle's boiled.
So Heather, you were in the Evening Standard last week, weren't you?
I was in the Evening Standard, yes. Yes, it was to do with this book by the man who knocked on my door and asked if he'd take my photograph. And he's an American, Ari Seth Cohen, good old Scottish name.
What's the book about?
It's about elderly ladies, really, I suppose, and how they aren't necessarily finished because they're over 80, and there's photographs, wonderful photographs of stylish old ladies. It's called Advanced Style, which I think is rather good, and I'm in it with the dogs.
What would you say to the 16-year-old you?
Oh, just go for it, you know. Make most of everything, every moment. I think I've quite enjoyed it, really.